Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Florence and this is Story TV. So during a press conference, Apostle Chibuzo cleared the air concerning the situation of Deborah's parents or Deborah's family in Port Harcourt. You know, he moved his family to Port Harcourt and promised to give them a place to live with for the rest of their lives. He promised to give them 14 apartments in his estate, give them a car, give them a restaurant to run and all that. But when FIJ, which is Foundation for Investigative Journalism, visited this family, they found out that it's not really what he promised that they are experiencing. That this family is under a kind of condition that is not really favorable. So during a press conference, Apostle Chibuzo tried to say that, tried to prove all that was said against him to be a lie, that he didn't do any of these things, that he is taking very good care of these people. So right now, Apostle Chibuzo is trying to prove to us that all that Deborah's parents said is nothing but lie, 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 lie. But to me, I don't think this family is a respectful family. Like, if you look at them, they're a very humble family. They shouldn't have come out to complain about Apostle Chibuzo if he did not do all these things. And if you listen to these people from the comments that they make to FIJ, you understand that they are not even blaming this Apostle Chibuzo. They are blaming the people that are around him, that he's given everything, that he's handing everything over to. Because he's not directly relating to them, he has people that he has handed everything over to. Like their restaurant, there's someone running it. The apartment, there's someone running it, and the person is already giving them money. The restaurant, they're not returning the money. The car that he bought for them is just Tokumbo. The car is always breaking down. The man is spending a lot of money to repair the car. He's even into debt. Okay, by the time they gave them 800,000 naira, they gave them in a year, not really a month, as he said. The man was deeply in debt, and he said he used the money to pay the debt. Right now, he said he needs a job. The woman needs a job. That's all they're asking for. They're not only blaming him that he didn't do anything. They just need a job, something to do to be able to help themselves. Since the apartment that he gave to them, somebody else is managing it. And he's not really able to control the person that is managing it so that the person will be able to return their money to them. The restaurant, the same thing. And these people that are around him, if these people complain, the people will now say, hey, why are you reporting us and all that? They're into trouble. They're having some problem with the people that Apostle Chibuzo is handing them to take care of things around them. You understand me?
You can know some people that want to twist story, and we have to say the facts. When I got them the estate, when I invited them to Port Harcourt, I went to the airport to pick them. When I picked them from the airport, listen, we went straight to the estate. The estate was empty. There is nobody in the estate. Considering what they have gone through, it will be wickedness to put them alone in the estate. There is no other tenant. So what do I have to do? I have to rent them a house. Then rent out, when they begin to collect rent, when other tenants come into the estate, they can now move. So I only paid 1 year. I only paid 1 year. This is the reason I paid 1 year. I could have carried them and put in the estate. The estate was ready. If you watch on the screen, the estate was ready. I have signed it. I've given it to them. But they cannot live there alone. So I needed to put them somewhere so that they can have neighbors. So that is why I rented a place for 1 year. Furnished it, everything. Because I told them, don't come with any load. I told them, don't come with any load. I will get you load. So they didn't come with any load from Niger State. So now, when the 1 year expires, it's for them to move into their estate. Then somebody went and interviewed them and said, OPM said he gave them a house and they are living in a rented house. Now, as I'm talking to you, they are inside their estate. They are living with their fellow tenants. They are together with their fellow tenants. I mean, living with neighbors. Yes, they're tenants. Because those people are tenants. And they are here. You ask them. The money, they have so far collected about 800,000 from rent in that place. They've collected it in their account. They can provide you, if you want the account, they can give you the account details so that you can see how the money was paid by the tenants. You can see how it was paid by the tenant. So I have never collected 1 naira. That was the reason why I rented that place. Number two, the son is here. This is the son, Matthew. He's here. He's going to tell you the reason why the car, after 1 year, started developing was he's here. He's going to tell you. He's going to confirm it. He learned how to drive with manual. He learned how to drive. So the son, you ask him, his son uses Omate. He told him, Papa, you don't know how to drive this car because he didn't know how to press it. So the son uses Omat. This is what the son confirmed. That he doesn't know how to drive it. That let him drive it. He said, no, he wants to drive it. Because I gave him that car, I want to use to do Uber. Either employ a driver to be doing Uber or you can do the Uber yourself. But he chose to do it himself. So he couldn't do it. That was where the car started having issue. But right now, I've already instructed began to put his daughter in because of he's here. All of you ask him all the questions. Because he himself confronted the father. Say, Papa, the way you're driving this thing, you will damage it or you don't know how to drive it. And he said, no, he continued. Now, the restaurant. I opened a restaurant. It's on her name. I bought a generator. I bought fridge, everything. She's here. She said anytime she goes in, because this woman has gone through a lot. I don't know why some bloggers want to disturb this woman, disturb the peace of this woman. She said anytime she enters that place, she remembers her daughter. And the thing affects her. That is why she brought somebody and said, she brought the person to me. I didn't introduce the person. To be helping her to sell. And she goes there. I wish the woman is here. But you answer. Answer, how many times does the woman come and do account? Does she come to the shop and the woman make account and give her the sales? She goes there as the owner of the place and the woman will give her money. She will go. Anytime she needs money, she goes there and the woman will make account for her. The woman happens to be a member of Omega Power Ministries. She was the one that brought the woman to my office. Now, they said, the son, I said I will send him to America. He's here. I never said I would send him. I said I'll give him scholarship, overseas scholarship. Benin Republic is overseas. It's outside Nigeria. But, you don't blame him. He was taking this America when I mentioned overseas. So, when he saw that it was a Benin Republic, he said, no, he doesn't want to go Benin. He wants to go abroad. I said, well, I don't have that money. Even the ones I gave scholarship, I've told them to come back and come and school in Benin Republic or school in Nigeria. So I cannot finance America or Cyprus or Turkey because the resources cannot carry it now. So I concentrate only on Nigeria. We have scholarship students in Uniport, Unitech, Unilag, or Uniyo, different places, which we sponsor. But sending somebody to America or this and now is not possible. If I'm to send anybody to America, is on a condition that once you reach there, you're on your own. I cannot continue to take care of you. Rent in America or rent in Cyprus or rent in Turkey is what you pay for 1 month. Is what you pay for 1 year in Nigeria. I cannot afford that. I cannot be paying rent of this. I cannot. So your condition, if I'm sending you overseas, once your leg touch, because I remember how I tried. I wanted to follow Sahara Desert to travel. I've already made a name because I wanted to travel abroad. I wanted to follow Sahara Desert. But somebody showed me a clip of people dying in Sahara Desert. I canceled that one. Then I want to follow a river, Atlantic Ocean, to travel. So, but I remember that I don't know how to swim. I have a swimming pool in my house, but I don't use the swimming pool. I'm afraid of water. I employ somebody to come and teach me how to swim. The guy taught me 2 days. I tell him, go, take your money. I don't want to learn again because I'm so scared of water. The first time I went to Bonny, that was the last time I went to Bonny. I said I would never go to this place. We have a branch there, but I need to go. Until they build road to Bonny, then I'll go. So that was me. I wanted to go this way. I wanted to do that sacrifice. Now, if the restaurant is not moving, she collects money. The husband drives Uber. He collects rent. And so far, under 1 year, he has collected almost 800 and something. So, I don't know how the blogger will say they are suffering. You are not paying house rent. You receive 800,000. If you divide 800 in a month, how much is it? The children, all these ones are in OPM free school because we have 25 free schools. All of them, they're not paying school fees. The uniform are free. We have 4 different uniforms for each student. 4 different uniforms. School bag, sandals, this free. Regularly I call them. How are you doing? I give them rice. I give them provision. So that's I drive on my own. I go there, give them things, show them love. So how did I abandon this beautiful family? The son, this is the son. He lives with me in my house. He's living with me. He goes to the school from my house. This is the son. Why these other younger ones, they live with their parents. This one is married to this beautiful lady. I also got my house furnished. He's living in one of the OPM free estates. Furnished with television, everything. So now, how is the abandonment? Is what I don't really